When I was 7 years old, I saw a female police officer in full uniform, and I thought that's what I want to do when I get older. I just thought she looked so awesome, and that was just for me. I try and go out and do as many demos as I can and speak to young girls. I always try and make time to speak with them, let them see Bonito, and I'll invite them out to our canine training and let them see it and let them watch it. I would love to be that person on the side of the road that I saw. I've been in law enforcement 24 years. I have done almost everything you can in the sheriff's office. I absolutely love it. I was in law enforcement 17 years before I became a canine handler. When I got into the canine world, when I went to seminars, the only female there. It didn't seem like a lot of females were stepping into that role yet. There are more now. Once I became a canine handler, I realized where my passion really was.
Prior to becoming a deputy sheriff, I was a veterinary technician for 10 years. I worked at a number of different places, large, small animal, all the way up to an emergency veterinary clinic. I got into law enforcement about 6 years ago. I did my first ride out in Denver, Colorado, and I kind of fell in love with it. Your first ride out, it's an adrenaline rush.
So we got a positive alert, looks like, from Cato.
I don't mind the hours. That's a big thing. I love working nights. I liked helping people. It's the best job I've ever had. I've trained dogs since I was 18 years old. Most of them have been hunting dogs. I kind of went on my first track right when a spot had opened up for canine, and I fell in love with it right then and there, and decided to put in for it. It's amazing to see, how well the dog and the handler team works together, and it's something you definitely want to be part of.
I became a cop because I had friends in law enforcement, family in law enforcement. At the time, I was a mechanic and did a couple ride-alongs, and I saw how, as a police officer, you can help people every day and try and make an impact on your community. I just felt that was the right path that I had to take at that point in my life. So I bought Duke as a completely personal dog. Around the age of 4 months old, I brought him to the police department. I had a meeting. My chief at the time, huge dog lover, he asked, "I heard you got a new dog, where's he at?" "He's in my truck." He's like, "No, he's coming in here, I'm gonna puppy sit." I said, "Okay, you're the boss." So I brought him in. The meeting ran about 2 hours. I came out, there was shredded cardboard all over the ground, and Duke had peed in 4 locations in my chief's office. So as you can imagine, I thought I was gonna turn in my badge and my gun and go be a fireman. He said, "No, we had a great time. He's welcome back whenever you want." Wouldn't that be funny if he became a police canine one day? And he kind of cocked his head to the one side and said, "I'm not opposed to that." That was 3 years ago this month.
Growing up, I was an only child, and I played in the Police Athletic League, the PAL program in Brevard County, playing football, baseball, and the coaches that we had were law enforcement officers, and the interactions that they had with us as kids, being the positive role models that they were, gave us the opportunity and basically guided my way to become a police officer. I wanted to become like them and do the same job that they do. Right out of high school, I joined the police academy, and I've been an officer for 15 years. My entire life, I've had dogs, from Labrador Retrievers to Golden Retrievers. We would show them as I was younger. Ended up winning Best of Show with one of my dogs at one of the AKC in Brevard County. The first dog I got, which was actually mine, we actually bred him at our house. I was 12 years old, and he was actually mine. When his mom had him, I got him, and we ended up raising him from a puppy. Being a canine officer was always one of my dreams. Having the background I have with dogs and working with dogs, it was always something that if I went into law enforcement, I wanted to be a canine officer, and that's where I'd hopefully stay for the rest of my career. Now I work every day with my best friend and continue working dogs.
Want more America's Top Dog? Subscribe to A&E for new videos uploaded every week and catch full episodes on aetv.com.